Once you've got all of your places, in this case it's only 3, inside of your tour folder, you're ready to record your tour. To record a tour, simply go up to the toolbar and find the button that says Record a Tour. It actually looks like a little video camera with a plus sign. When you click on that, down below in the lower left hand side of the screen, you'll see 2 buttons that pop up. One is a red Record Tour button, and then the other one looks like a microphone, kind of like a vintage ribbon microphone. When you click on the microphone, it will record your audio and record your tour motions. If you simply click on the red button, it will only record your motions within Google Earth. Let me show you what I mean. When I click here and pan around using the Google Earth browser, it's actually recording these motions as I go along. When I move over here to My Places and I click on, let's say, Galapagos Islands and double click, we'll actually zoom into the Galapagos Islands, and I can talk about this location and say how I've always wanted to go here, this and that, and I came really close. I don't know, it was about 10 years ago, but I didn't quite make it. Alright. If I double click on my childhood home link, it will zoom all the way out to where I grew up in Marlton. And likewise, if I want to make my final stop over here at NC11, and I double click this over here again on My Places, it will zoom us all the way out to Lenape High School. If I want the description box to pop up, I can click on the blue link of NC11 and it will make this little description box pop up here saying this is where we attend class at Lenape. Likewise, if we want to go back to the Galapagos Islands and I want any other content to appear here, I click on the Galapagos Islands link in the Places box, and in this case there is a video already embedded in here. Alright. To end the tour recording, I simply click the red button down here next to the microphone and it should stop the tour. Pan around using the Google Earth browser. It's actually recording, and you'll see that it automatically plays your tour back for you to review immediately. If you mouse over top of the controls in the lower end, you have the option to save your tour, which is if you click on this little icon that looks like a disk, it looks like an old school floppy disk. If you aren't happy with your tour, you can also alternatively click on the X to delete it. I'm going to save my tour, and you'll see that it pops up a box, and I'm going to rename it Sample Tour, and then click on OK. And it should have saved it inside of my folder, and indeed it did. Alright, so I can close this now safely and close that. And if I want to replay my tour, turn up my volume, double click on the sample tour, and we're good to go.